Hi, I'm Kent. Most of my glazes are these gloss glazes. You can see the reflection of the lights. However, I do have one matte glaze currently. Last time I went to the ceramic store, I picked up several more. These are actually Amaco glazes. So I've got the light blue, mint, and then I got white and black. The reason I got the white and black are actually to lighten and darken the existing glazes. But I think today I'm going to just try everything straight up and then compare that to the original matte blue that I had. So what I'll do next is move all of the glazes into these tubs so I can do dipping, and then I have a bunch of bisque pots that I will glaze. So I've been using these tubs I got off Amazon. I'll put a link in the description below. They seem to be about the right size, so I can put the glaze in them and have the glaze come up part way and then dip the pots in. So this is the Amaco Satin Matte, white SM11. So usually what I do is take a little bit of water and put it in the bottom and shake it up so I can get all the glaze out. And then dump it out. Next is the mint. Light blue. And finally the black. I'll use some packing tape. This one is Amaco. Satin Matte. Mint. SM42. So you guys probably can't read that. My handwriting is horrible, but I've now labeled them all as well. And that will go with my existing matte stone blue. That's a Western glaze. So I have about 10 pots that I'm going to want to glaze, and I have 5 glazes, so I guess it's 2 pots each. Since I have 2 blues, I'm going to make sure that the blue pots are different than the rest so I can tell them apart after they're done glazing. Let's start with my existing matte blue. Definitely got some splatters that came up even through the paper towel. There's the Amaco blue. It actually looks a little bit blue. This one looks very gray. Alright, so I'm going to take 2 of my little pots and put in the existing blue, so I'll know those are the old glaze. And we'll take 2 other pots and we'll do in the new blue. This glaze applies very much like my other one. That's good to know. There's one. There's another. I think I'm going to do one that is half blue and half something else. This one I will dip from the bottom, which means I'll have to sponge off the bottom. That's okay. Now let's do one all the way in mint. This one's a little stuck, so sometimes I use a piece of wire to fish them out. I think this one that we dipped half in the light blue, we'll dip the other half in the mint. Just a little bit of overlap. That's white. And finally, we'll do black. And the last pot I have, that is bisque. All right, here are a bunch of matte glazed pots. We have my bluestone, which is one of my old glazes, and all the rest are new to me. These are Amaco glazes. We got the blue, the green, white, and the black. And then I dip that one half and half. I'm feeling a little adventurous, so let's go ahead and rim some of these as well. So I'm gonna take one of the blues, stick the top in black. And we're gonna do the same with the green. All right, now I think I'm done. So here's my collection of matte glaze pots. All right, let's load the pots. All right, those are all my matte glaze pots. We'll see how they turn out. All right, I had a successful glaze firing for my matte glazes here. Let's pull them out and take a look. So this is the matte white. I really like this one. It's a bit of a satin feel. Here's the other matte white. I had two that were straight up black. This one didn't quite get coverage everywhere. Here's my tiny black one. This here is my original matte glaze that I had from before. Looks like I didn't quite get even coverage with the glaze, but it's got this brown speckle. I like that. And here's the other one, same. I did one in this green. That's nice. And then the same green with the matte black on top. And then finally the blue. It's a nice color. The same blue with black on top. And this one was half green, half blue. This part's looking yellowish. There's the blue and then the mix in the middle. And here are all the pots laid out. So these here are all the Amaco glaze. So this is the green and green with the matte on top. Blue. Again, blue with the matte black. This one here is green on top, blue in the bottom, and they're overlapped in the middle. Then here's straight up just matte black and matte white. I can use these to tint these lighter or darker if I wanted. And some others. And finally my original matte glaze. Actually, I think I like this one the most. I'm just really a fan of the speckled glazes. So those are my new matte glazes. I think they turned out pretty well, and I like my old matte glaze as well. I'd forgotten about that one. It's been a while since I've made any pots with it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. Thanks.